Hello and happy weekend from North Bay, Kinsman Beach to be exact. First day out on the water, out on the beach. Check it out because this is looking pretty sweet. I already saw someone taking a cold plunge, so we'll see about that. Probably not for me today, but isn't it beautiful here? Let's go check it out. And it's just warm enough. Sun's not too hot. Get a nice gentle tan today. Oh, like, this is pretty sweet. Woodbine could never. Look at it. Bit of a closer look here. Right on the water's edge. So nice. Oh. Yes. Oh. Okay. Long weekend commencing. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to show you guys here, except the masterpiece of beauty that is. Oh my gosh. I'm setting up here. Umbrella is set up. Let's see how cold it is. People swimming. Actually not that bad. It's almost tolerable. Wow. Okay. Yeah, maybe a cold plunge will happen, but I can't show you this bikini because it's like staying on at the best of times. So, quick peek. There you go. Sparkles. Woo. It's not a cold plunge, but I think I want to try it because I see people going in. Okay, shall we? Shall we make this a YouTube tradition? Plunging in cold water. So going in for another dip. But before I do, I mean, I'm sure you guys are wondering, how is it living outside the city? It's been about a month now. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, I used to think that, like, people that did not live in the city or chose not to live in the city were either poor or boring. And now, even this beach day, I feel like I'm getting way more out of it just due to the nature of all the nature surrounding us. Like, yeah, it's different. Like, you get to be more out here. There's more being and less doing, but still lots of doing, but just enough. Like, no pressure to, like, I'm still burnt out here, but not anywhere near as bad as Toronto. And the city's still over there for whenever I need a quick 35-minute flight over there. Not too bad. Like, people are still shocked. They're like, you're gonna spend 3 years out there? I'm like, we'll see. But, like, it's a month by month kind of thing. But I mean, if I can make it work. Watch the rocks. If I can make it work. It's pretty nice here. Ooh, okay, that part is cold. I got the right idea of floating on the paddle boards out there. We brought our kayaks here, but there's currents everywhere here. And cold water. Okay. Let's dip. Dipping. Time to dip now. Okay. Let your body be refreshed. Long breath. yeah, I think this will be such a fun summer adventure, at least for a little while. This is part of the nomad life, right? Like, just, I'll be in this spot for a little bit. Oh, I think I'll be in this spot for a little bit. Pretty cool. Also doing level 4 now of my spiritual director course. That's been going well. Okay. Mercy. Yeah, we're learning about souls again, but like in a different way, like how spiritual director is different from, say, a psychotherapist, how you can call yourself a counselor but not a therapist, and how it affects someone seeking your advice, seeking your counsel at different stages in their life. Who needs a psychotherapist versus who might need a spiritual director? I'll tell you. So, spiritual director is for someone that feels like they have more things figured out. They're not in trauma, they're not in fight or flight. They just feel like something might be missing out of their life. Psychotherapist is like when you're having those trauma triggers, those kind of reactions, or there's something in your life that's like a little more serious, right? Spiritual director is like the icing on the cake, I think, if I'm describing it correctly. So that's kind of cool. Like, I feel like that is going to be like celebrities, people that maybe are more well off, or are, say, going into retirement, older people. They're like, yeah, there's still something missing. My soul wants something more. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. So yes, all my Toronto trips for the summer are planned out. If you know anything happening at the end of the month for June, July, August, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's like a pretty good plan, I think. Go to Toronto once a month, at least for the summer, and take it from there. Yes, here for it. Okay, well, there you go. First official beach day. All right, well, I'm gonna go get some burgers. Don't want to overdo the sun on the first go. So, yeah. What are you guys up to this weekend?